Okay, today I'm going to record a videos for the first 3 questions in your SPM paper 2, the MX. Okay, I try to finish the whole paper in these few days. Okay, now we have a look on the first 3 questions first, which is on the section A, question 1, 2 and 3. So let's have a look on the question 1. Okay, I personally think that question 1 is quite simple, which is simultaneous equation, and they ask you to solve it. Yeah, when they ask you to solve it, means he want to find what is the value for x and what is the value for y. Okay, so let's start to solve it. When I start to solve it, okay, I write down the equation here. First, 3x plus y will equal to 1. Okay, so first thing, I want to find what is the value for y. Then I can substitute back y into here. So y will equal to 1 minus 3x. Okay, this is the first equation I got. And then the second equation given here is 5x squared plus y squared plus 4xy minus 5 will equal to 0. Okay, this is another equation given by the question. Okay, this is 5-mark question, so I think most of the students can score in this 5-mark. So very simple, you just substitute the y into here. Okay, so let's say this is number 2. So what I do is I just substitute. Okay, I just write here substitute 1 into 2. Okay, then it's very simple. Okay, so I just substitute. So 5x squared plus y. Now y I will substitute 1 minus 3x. 1 minus 3x squared plus 4xy. Y will be 1 minus 3x. Minus 5 will equal to 0. Okay, I substitute all the y become 1 minus 3x. 1 minus 3x. See, 4xy, 4xy, y squared minus 5 equal to 0. Okay, then I just expand the whole equation. So 5x squared plus, okay, this one expand, I will get 1 minus 2 multiple a multiple b, 6x plus 9x squared. Okay, plus 4x multiple 4x multiple y, 4x minus 12x squared minus 5 will equal to 0. Okay, means I just multiply 4x for both. Okay, and then I settle x squared and x squared. So 5x squared plus 9x squared, I got 14x squared. 14x squared minus 12x squared here, I still got 2x squared. Okay, negative 6x plus 4x, I got negative 2x. Okay, and then positive 1 minus 5, I got minus 4 will equal to 0. Okay, I divide 2 for the whole equation, make the equation look simple. So this one divide 2, I got x squared minus x minus 2 will equal to 0. Then what I do is I just factorize. Okay, because this one can simply factorize. Because most of the time I thought in paper 2 you have to use the formula like negative b plus minus square root b squared minus 4ac divided by 2a. But then this one do not need to, because you can straight away factorize. So x obviously this is minus 2 plus 1. Okay, if not you can just press calculator. So here what you can get is very simple. So you got x will equal to 2 or x will equal to negative 1. Because he asked you to solve the equation, so you need to find x value and y value. So after you got this one, you substitute this one back to y. Okay, so when x equal to 2, y will equal to 1 minus 3, 2. Y will equal to negative 6, 1 minus 6, we got negative 5. So when x is equal to negative 1, okay, when x equal to negative 1, you just put in. So y will equal to 1 minus 3, negative 1. So y will got 4. That's all for the first 5 marks. I think most of you can score in this question because it's very simple, simultaneous. Okay, Got it? Got it. Then we go to question number 2. Okay, question number 2. Okay, it's a quadratic equation. Okay, he give you one equation here, and then he say where k is a constant. Okay, and then have the roof p and 2p. Okay, have the roof p and 2p, and then he say p cannot equal to 0. Okay, so okay, since he says 2 of this also is the roof, so what I do here is I copy down the whole equation. Okay, so x squared plus 4 3x plus k bracket equal to 0. Okay, I write down the whole equation, and then he given here we got 2 roofs, so I assume alpha will equal to p and beta will equal to 2p. Okay, and then I expand this equation first. So x squared plus 12x plus 4k equal to 0. Okay, and then I put it into the formula. Still remember the formula? So x squared minus sum of roof x plus product of roof equal to 0. Okay, this is the formula. Okay, if you remember this formula, you can easily get sum of roof. So how do I apply this equation into this formula? So it's very simple. So therefore x squared minus, this is positive 12x, what? So here will become negative 12x plus, here will become 4k equal to 0. Therefore from here we know sum of roof is equal to negative 12. Okay, because I just put this formula into this, I just put this equation into this formula, what? And then I know that product of roof is equal to 4k. Okay, now okay, sum of roof, alpha is plus beta, we call sum of roof. So alpha plus beta, we will got negative 12. So alpha equal to p, and then plus beta equal to 2p will equal to negative 12. Therefore 3p will equal to negative 12 and p will equal to negative 4. Okay, that's all. Alpha plus beta, what? Because I assume alpha is p and beta equal to 2p. Of course you can assume alpha equal to 2p, beta equal to p. Okay, it doesn't matter one. Okay, because both of them you plus together you will got 3p, and then you can solve it. You got p equal to negative 4. Okay, because part A he asks you find the value p and k. So when I got the value for p, then I can easily get, okay, product of roof I got 4k. So product of roof means alpha multiple beta will equal to 4k. Therefore p multiple 2p, I will got 4k. Therefore 2p squared, I will got 4k. P I got negative 4, so 2 negative 4 square, I will got 4k. 2 negative 4 square, I got 16. 16 multiple 2, I got 32. Therefore 32 will equal to 4k. And then k I will got 8. That's all. P I will got negative 4 and k I will got 8. By solving this equation, actually this question is not really hard. Of course you need to understand what is the meaning by roof, and then you need to remember this formula, then you can easily solve it. Okay, then we go to the second part. Okay, for the second part he say, okay, here, hence form the quadratic equation which have the roof p minus 1 and p plus 1. So now, okay, this is for section A. Then we go to section B. Okay, so I assume alpha is equal to p minus 1 and beta is equal to p plus 6. Okay, so since you will see the word hence, when you see the word hence means what? When you see the word hence means this the section B here actually related to the section A one. So you have to use the p value to solve this question. P, what we got the p value just now? We got p equal to negative 4. So I just substitute p equal to -4 into here, and then I form the new equation. So alpha will equal to -4 minus 1. So I got -5, and beta will equal to -4 plus 6. So I will got 2. Okay. So when I got, okay, now alpha will equal to -5, beta will equal to 2, or beta will equal to -5, alpha will equal to 2. Okay, it doesn't matter. Then I have to form the equation by using the same formula. Okay, so I write one more time. So x squared minus sum of root x plus product of root equal to 0. So x squared minus sum of root means what? Alpha plus beta. So it's -5 plus 2. X plus product of root means what? Alpha multiple beta. -5 multiple 2 equal to 0. Okay, -5 multiple 2 product of root. Sum of root -5 plus 2. Okay, so x squared will equal to minus, okay, -5 plus 2, we got -3. X plus -5 multiple 2, we got -10 equal to 0. Therefore, x squared plus 3x, negative equal positive, minus 10 will equal to 0. This is the general form. Okay, therefore we form the equation mentioned in the question. He says form the quadratic equation which have the root p minus 1 and p plus 6. So this is the quadratic equation. That's all. Okay, this is for question number 2. Okay, I hope this step can make you understand better. Okay, so go to the last part. Okay, last part. No, not last part. Like, okay, question number 3. Okay, this one, a curve have the gradient kx minus 6. Okay, where the k is the constant, given that the minimum point of the curve is 3 and -5. So he asks you find the values of k and then find the y-intercept of the curve. Okay, first, when you see minimum point, only two possibilities you can see minimum point. One is you use the differentiation dy dx to find the minimum point. Another one, you use the completing square to find. Obviously, in this question, he straight away give you the gradient. So gradient equal to kx minus 6. If you always do the revision, you know actually this one is for differentiation. Okay, in the differentiation chapter, I mentioned before, dy dx actually is the gradient of the curve. dy dx is the gradient of the curve. Therefore, he said gradient equal to kx minus 6. So I know dy dx will equal to kx minus 6. Okay, and then he said he have the curve with the minimum point at 3, -5. Okay, he said 3, -5. I say when you add the minimum point, dy dx will equal to 0. So dy dx will equal to 0 at minimum point, minimum or maximum. So he will equal to 0. So therefore, kx minus 6 will equal to 0, because this is the dy dx, or this is a gradient. So at this point, x is equal to, at 3, -5, so x is equal to 3. So therefore, k3 minus 6 will equal to 0. Therefore, 3k will equal to 6, k will equal to 2. That's all. As long as you understand the formula, you understand what is the meaning by gradient, and you know what is the meaning by minimum point, and then you know the purpose, it gives you the point, this coordinate, then you can easily solve this one. If you like this, you can easily get 3 marks, because he asks you to find the value of k, and then he gives you 3 marks. Just a few steps here. Okay, and then this is for part A. Now we go to part B. Okay, part B, he asks you to find the y-intercept of the curve. So when he asks you to find the y-intercept means what? Y-intercept means you have to find c. Okay, now you only have gradient, so what you need to do is you need to find the equation first. So when you want to find y equal to something, you need to integrate the gradient. Integrate k